Boys and girls, do you know what's going on right behind me in this little trailer right now? It is Sony's State of Play huge announcement. Things were getting a little dicey. Yeah, after they announced the PS5 Pro was going to be $8 million. And I was like, is the PS5 Pro actually worth that much? Not really. So you were losing favor with people. So, they had to do something big, and Sony had a State of Play just happened literally like a couple hours ago. One of the fan favorites, I think one of Sony's probably best games in years was Ghost of Tsushima. And, you kind of thought, how are you going to do a sequel to this? They're making a live action movie or a show or something like that. And I didn't really think much of it. They had that great DLC. Played like 100 hours of Ghost of Tsushima. It was fantastic. And was not expecting a sequel. And what happened right behind me? There's an announcement of Ghost of Yotei, which, or I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Apologies. But I'm just too excited to say proper English, even though it's a Japanese game. So now the one thing that's a little dicey, and I'm not 100% sure, you don't really see that until the end there. We'll get to it in a little bit, but there was some boobage going on, and I was like, what do we got there? What's with the titties? And I'm not sure whether there was female samurais in the 1600s. Unclear. I'm not a history buff, as one would say. Don't really know much of anything other than Japan's awesome and samurais are the shiznit. But game looks gorgeous, by the way, as it should. PS4 got pushed to the limits with Ghost of Tsushima, and this one looks no different. And super excited. This is a reason to buy a PS5 Pro, by the way. If you were looking for one, here it is, because, this game is going to be great. This is going to be a true introduction to the mid-generation cycle or whatever it is. And I'm going to play the ever-living shit out of it. Even though there's, I guess, like I said, boobage there and female samurai and stuff. I'm excited. Sucker Punch doesn't really do that many bad games. I can't remember the last one. But, much like a Naughty Dog studio, they're fantastic. So, super excited about this. Was not expecting it. Stoked. Going to pre-order it, buy the hyper limited edition for $47 million. Oh, there it is. Graphic with the little slice. I hope there's some new mechanics. Not really sure what there is or there isn't, although it does show a little bit right there with some gunplay and all that stuff. So it's going to be dope. It's going to be new. Great. Can't wait. 2025 PS5 exclusive. Let's go.